I mean, why are the judges doing all of this extra stuff? Like, wow, bravo, bravo, bravo. Like, I didn't see all of that. What did you guys just watch? It's a new day in the workroom, and we are here with a reunion episode. I personally like for the reunion episode to be like a year later or something when they've seen themselves on TV and have talked some shit on Twitter. But I'm cool with this too. I don't know how they're gonna choose to send someone home today though. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Before we get into this video, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want more exclusive content, you know where to go. My Patreon. Now let's get into this video.
Did you guys see this top 4 happening?
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Honestly, kind of.
I agree with the girls. I saw this top 4. I didn't see anyone else in it. Maybe if, I don't know. But throughout the season, watching and observing all the queens, I was like, yeah, this seems like what it's going to be at the end. And it's nothing to take away from the other girls. It's just that these girls were killing it. They really were. And they're getting a lot of screen time. So I'm like, well, if you're getting a lot of screen time, you're probably going to make it to the end.
Before we get there, we had to bring back all of the queens to kiki about some of the season's most memorable moments.
Beth looks cute. Beth always has a really beautiful silhouette. I always love how she pads. The titties are always tittying. I love her hair. I love her entire outfit. This monochromatic peach look is very cute. Okay, Ocean. Ocean looks pretty. I love this red hair on Ocean. I will say though, I would have wanted you to do the thing a little bit more. Like, be a little bit more exaggerated with the outfit for this reunion episode. Because I don't know if you guys are going to be there for the finale. I'm like, anytime you're on TV, it's a moment. Seize it. Yes, that is how you do it, Stephanie. I need camera moments. Take pictures. I'm going to walk down this runway. I'm going to spin. You're going to see my outfit because it's what? Sickening. I think she looks so freaking fierce. Stephanie's one of those girls that I just thought left way too soon. And she has so much to show and so much to offer. So much personality and looks. Everything. Okay, Suki Doll, I didn't expect Suki Doll to not come and look freaking amazing because she's a fashion girl and she didn't disappoint me. I love the hair. I love the color, turquoise. This entire thing is sending me. It's giving me like this 80s prom vibes, but make it high fashion and different. I love this. I would love to know what her references are. Come on, troublemaker. Eve 6000 never disappoints in the face department. Like, beautiful. The hair is laid. I love this lavender moment. It's giving me, I want to have sex, but at the same time, don't touch me. I just want to lounge around on the freaking pool deck. It's very beautiful. Giving me rich woman vibes. Yes. Okay, Miss Cynthia Kiss. It's a look. It's a look. The legs are shiny. It's those stockings. I like it. It's very simple. Cynthia has a beautiful figure and she could probably rock almost anything. But she is a simple girl. She doesn't do too much. She's very classic in her silhouettes. I like that about her. And even the hair is giving me a little Marilyn. It's very, I can see her loving those 1920s fashion type situations. Alright, Kimora, Amore in the neon green. Okay, that's a choice, and I love that choice because everyone's pretty beige. I mean, everyone's giving me very neutral colors except for Kimora and Suki Doll, and I love that. Be bold, stand out. I love the hair as well. Everyone's really bringing it. I'm happy about this. And that is right. All the queens that took their time down the runway and walked all the way to the front like Adriana, that's what you're supposed to do. Take your moment. You're on TV. If there's a camera and the red light is on, soak it up, bitch. Adriana looks beautiful, as always. Hair laid, face beat, body snatched. It's a beautiful dress. It's not exaggerated. It's not, oh my god, drag, 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 feathers, feathers, sequin, sequin. It's very pretty. I like it. Okay, Kendall looks cute. Kendall looks cute. I don't know. I feel like this is just Kendall's style. It's just Kendall's style. I like the hair and everything. It's fine. It feels very prom-y. It feels very promy, but it's a pretty dress. I'm personally not a fan of the gold mixing in with the blue in this specific style. It almost looks dirty from afar, but obviously it's not. It's just the colors. It's fine. Listen, Gia is having the time of her life, and I love that for her. She's enjoying this moment. I will say that it's a reunion episode. You want to stand out. You want to show up, show out. This is very, I don't know. It feels like she was just going to do a number, you know, in a club or something. It's pretty. I love the color. I love the glitz and all of that, but it feels more like a performance number than a reunion outfit. But then again, it's like, it's hard to say, oh, it's not the type of outfit I'd like to see on a reunion episode, because did they know they were going to be doing a reunion episode? Did they pack for that? Are they just trying to find something in their freaking suitcases that can go for this episode? Is this we're at the end, so maybe they're just like, well, this is my finale garment, I can't wear that because hopefully I'll get to wear it next week, so let me pick out something else I haven't worn and this is what's left. So it's hard to say. They all look good. Icesis Couture is always going to give you that stank walk, and I live for it. Icesis looks beautiful, as always. The dress is a simple dress, but it's effective. I love the little shawl. I'm not always a fan of a shawl because sometimes I feel like it ages people, but it's giving. It's giving. I like it. And Cynthia's right. It is serving Donatella with that blonde wig. Pythia. Pythia, I love the color that she's in. I think I missed whose hair she was wearing, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite hair on Pythia. I've seen Pythia in a lot more interesting wigs than this. Again, it's just like a prom dress, and it's fine. It's serviceable. It's good. It's clean. Yeah.
And it looks like everybody got the pastel memo except for Kimora.
Like, y'all should know this by now.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna do some shit, I'm going to the left.
Okay, now that I know that the theme was pastel, it makes a lot more sense. But now I feel like I want to judge the outfits a little differently, because if you knew to do a pastel themed runway, and this is what everyone brought to their pastel themed runway, okay. I was really thinking this was just like a what's left in my suitcase situation. But okay, I'll let it go.
Who do you think should be up there?
Me.
Who would you replace?
Are we being shady already? We just started.
Yeah.
Go for it. We're not going to be
If you're really forcing me to answer, it's Kendall.
No tea, no shade, pink lemonade, or whatever the hell Jasmine Masters said. So far, this reunion is boring. I'm sorry. This is just not giving me what I want to watch or what I expected to get from it. And I have to keep it 100 because y'all come here to watch me be honest with you about these things, and I really want it to be good, but it's not. First of all, it's not in order, which is throwing me off, because every other reunion that I've watched, there was some type of chronological order to it. It's just Brad bouncing from girl to girl all over the place. I would prefer it if we could get from Beth all the way up to the top 4. Just talk about people's journeys, and then we can get into specific things about like what happened between this one and that one and all of that. They talked to Beth, I got nothing much from that. They talked to Oceane, it was like not a lot that they had to ask her. Great, she went to the gym after she left the show, so now she can sing and dance on stage. I love that for her. But I just felt like it was just so bare boned, and there's just not much substance with your questioning or anything. And I don't want this to turn into a video of me ranting about what I don't like, because it could easily go that way. With Eve 6000, there's like, she had many moments on the show that we could go into, but it was just like you're touching on just bits and pieces of things all over the place. okay, we're gonna talk about Eve 6000 and her situation with Gia and the Brat Pack work, but then there were like many other moments that she had. You're just bouncing all over the place, and it's kind of sending me. I don't get this. I just don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. All right.
You all voted, and Canada's Drag Race Season 2 Miss Congeniality is... So excited! I know! Suki Doll! Yes!
Okay, come through, Suki Doll, with the Miss Congeniality win. Take your crown, do a lap, take a bow. Love that for her. I didn't know who to expect there to be. Listen, most of the queens on this season are really nice. Especially most of the girls that left early, they're all so sweet. So anyone could really be Miss Congeniality on this season. There wasn't a lot of like cattiness or anything like that. If it was to Beth, I would have been like, sure. If it was to Oceane, I would have been like, sure. If it was to like even Kendall, I'd be like, sure. So I love that Suki won that though. This makes me think like Suki is the sweetest person behind the scenes. Because all the girls voted, and she's the one that won.
Let's shift the spotlight back to who will be crowned Canada's next drag superstar. Queens.
Now, this is the question that I really want to hear the answers to, because everything else so far, it's just not that interesting. Who do you think is going to win the entire shebang? Who is going to win Canada's next drag superstars title out of the top 4? I will give you my answer after everyone else gives their answer. How about that?
Icesis deserves this title.
My sister Icesis.
Pythia.
Pythia, Icesis, I'm biased. They're the queens.
Pythia is like my one.
Pythia.
Icesis. But when it comes to who deserves the crown, Pythia, bitch, fuck you.
I would go with Pythia.
Well, everyone was pretty much saying Isis or Pythia. Gia got one comment saying she's really driven. That's great, but that's still not saying you want Gia to win. And I think someone said Kendall's very altruistic, so give it to her. She'd do well with... I don't know, man. This is what I see. I see Pythia, Isis, and Kendall being very close to the crown. That's what I see. Which one of them I would choose to get the crown is solely based on I personally love a fierce bitch, Isis. She speaks to me. Her attitude, her energy, her vibe, it speaks to me. And she's just freaking fierce in every single way.
Well, before we can get to the winner, I have some very big news to share.
Stop it. I hate surprises.
Did you think I was gonna let you cause all the drama today? I'm one messy bitch.
Big news to share. Can't guess what that could be. Oh. Well, obviously someone's going home tonight, so are they gonna have to lip sync or what? Like, spit it out, Brad. What's gonna happen? Oh my god. If they have the eliminated queens vote one out, I would be done. I hated that on All Stars 3. And if they do it here, I am going to write a very strongly worded letter to the people over here in Canada.
You will all be competing in a lip sync battle royale. And only 3 of you will survive and move on to the finale.
What did I say? It's going to be a lip sync, and then 3 will stay and 1 will go. Quite unnecessary, if you ask me. Quite unnecessary. They could have just had the top 4 go into next week, do the freaking challenge of doing a rap to a RuPaul song and doing a dance and whatnot. It could have just been that. It really could have just been that. And just had a full reunion episode, a proper reunion episode. Proper. Because this was not it at all. Like, I didn't live. I didn't live, I didn't gag, none of it. And it's kind of disappointing. Now, if they had had the reunion episode after all these episodes have aired, like maybe filmed it a few weeks ago, then it would have been interesting, because then people could have actually discussed things that happened off the show maybe. But I guess production didn't want that type of energy, because Canada is very nice. So this is what we're stuck with.
Put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk.
I just want to say that Brooklyn looks amazing, and Tracy, the face, the hair, it's perfection today. Everything is so freaking right. It's ridiculous. This lip sync was epic. I mean, I don't know who's gonna win. Gia was amazing. Kendall was amazing. I preferred Kendall's outfit because I'm a Beyonce stan, and she was serving Beyonce Super Bowl with freaking, you know, it was very giving that. And the curves, she's amazing. She looked good. I keep saying amazing. Let's stop using that word today. As far as the lip sync went, they both did a pretty good job. I feel like one was giving me more dancing, the other was giving me more passion and emotion, and it's like splitting hairs, but I'd give it to Kendall just by a nudge.
Kendall gender.
Good job, baby.
I mean, can I call it or can I call it? I said it, like, if I say someone won, they won. The judges have to agree with me, because it's just how it's set up, okay? But no, I think it's well deserved. And Gia, you have another lip sync to do. Just kill that one and you'll be okay. First of all, Icesis looks freaking bomb. She just has this sexiness about her, this confidence that is infectious, and I live for it. It's very Alyssa Edwards, and I'm a big fan of hers. Pythia, I don't love the hair. I don't love it. I don't love the outfit at all, any part of it. And the hair on the tummy hair that's poking through, it's a choice. If you're that type of queen, you're that type of queen. It's not my favorite thing. Looking at the lip sync, there's a clear winner. Icesis slayed, and Pythia had trouble with her choreography, and it was just, Icesis just did the damn thing. She was the most comfortable on stage. She's a performer through and through, and for me, she just won that right out.
I really don't know. Icesis could have taken this one because her performance, her choreography was on point.
Yes.
Kimura keeps talking about, I really don't know. Girl, you know. You know.
Icesis Couture.
Like, what did I tell you? If I say you won the lip sync, you won the lip sync. I know what a good performance should look like. But congratulations, Icesis. You're in the finale, baby, as you should be. Now listen, that lip sync was... That's one of my favorite RuPaul songs, and this is a song I sing and dance to in the shower almost every day because I have a shower playlist, and I know all the words. And I've always said I would love to see someone like Shea Coulee, Aja, or Shangela like do a lip sync battle on Drag Race to this song because they would do it justice. And I guess that's not what the drag gods had in mind for me today. I thought Gia did better in this lip sync. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Bravo.
I mean, why are the judges doing all of this extra stuff? Like, wow, bravo, bravo, bravo. Like, I didn't see all of that. What did you guys just watch?
The winner of tonight's last lip sync And the queen moving on to the grand finale is... Pythia.
Good job, baby.
So Pythia wins this lip sync against Gia and work. Listen, this wasn't my favorite lip sync to watch. It's just one of those songs that I personally love a lot, and I have great expectations of it, and so I just had a whole performance envisioned in my mind, and I didn't get that, so that's just on me. But they both did what they could, and the judges chose Pythia. I don't know if this decision is solely based off of the lip sync or based off of a culmination of everything they've done on the show. But either way, she's in the top 3, Gia's out.
Geometric, you are one fierce queen. No matter what shape you take, you'll always break the mold.
Yes, I will, honey. Yes, I will.
Now, sashay away.
To be here is a dream come true, and this is not the last of me.
It was tough watching Gia go because you can tell that she's a competitor at heart. She loves drag, she loves the competition, she really wanted to be there till the end. She was willing to fight and do whatever it takes or took to get to the end. And watching that one tear fall off of her face when they were like telling her to sashay away, and hearing the girls backstage saying, "Don't cry, girl, don't cry, hold it in," I was like, oh. It's sad to see someone's dream like disintegrate. But Gia is a fierce queen, and I'm sure we'll be seeing her on our TV screens again at some point in the future, or at a local bar near you, all over the freaking world. So congrats to her just for being on the show and giving us amazing TV for the past few weeks. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this episode with me. It was an interesting one. Next week we have the grand finale where a winner will be crowned. And I can't wait. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you need more exclusive content from me because you just like seeing my face and hearing my voice, go over to my Patreon. There's a lot more there. And don't forget, put questions in the comments below what you would like me to ask Gia, because I will be talking to her very soon. Bye. Hey beautiful humans, you've made it this far in this video. Why not subscribe to my Patreon? You can sign up for exclusive content I don't post on YouTube, or support me making content for this channel. Speaking of, why don't you watch another video?